is yours, and the same can be felt by all the fans of Bangladesh. Let's check the front foot there. Oh, it's all safe. Asif will have to take the long walk back.
The pressure was building on Asif Khan to go a big change of pace, a cunning slower delivery, and an excellent catch taken under pressure. So with Asif Khan, the hopes are UAE looks like it's going down 42 in 21 balls. What an off we have witnessed from Khan. It's 157 for the loss of 8.
Matiullah Khan will be on strike. He was the culprit behind those 2 no balls on which wickets were taken. Down the leg will be a wide. But Mudassir, just think of that situation if... We'll come to that. Meanwhile, that's the Asif Khan wicket. Back of the length. Asif didn't really get underneath the ball as he would have liked it. But just a scenario there in your mind. If Matiullah hadn't bowled those 2 no balls, would have been 2 wickets and the target would not have been anywhere close to 190. Is it edged? Is it edged? The umpire says not out, and firm not out on the second go.
The keeper was convinced, so was the fast bowler. But what matters is that finger not going up. The Akbar Ali, he was not convinced. Look at the back of lane, change of pace. While swing, what do you expect from number 9 and Jack?
Yeah, big swings of the bat, that's all you'll expect. I don't know if a lot can be added now. 34 runs of 9 deliveries. That's looking like a distant dream. A unicorn. Which was something within the grasp. At one point in time it looked like that UAE could create history by beating Bangladesh for the first time. But that's not the case tonight.
Champion stuff from Bangladesh. They have that experience and the lack of experience in the batting order of UAE. They expose the middle order and playing too many dot deliveries. Now it's hurting them badly.
Well, yeah, till the time this man on your screen, he was there in the centre. UAE hopes were alive. But if you lose wickets like they did, in the fashion they did, you just send self-inflicting pressure. And that's not good news. These men will have to do a lot of work to fine-tune that problem.
I think the players, they are themselves to be blamed for this loss if they don't chase these 34 runs, because they have provided the platform by the board and the head coach.
And dot ball to end the over. A very good over by Hassan coming to an end. 19 overs gone, 158 for 8.
I'm around to you.
34 required of 6. And Mudassir, you mentioned a mathematical equation. It's still possible mathematically. 6 sixes or 5 sixes and a 4. But then Haider and Matiullah, or rather all Haider, steps down, aerial, and gone. The intent was right, the thought was right, the execution not as much. Shanto will take that catch and Haider is out.
Just cannot expect those big shots from number 9. It's a game of fine margins here. It's all about those millimeters, the landing. We'll have a close look whether it's a fair delivery or not.
The third umpire is checking on that. Where is the landing position? Because if it's on the line, it is the umpire's call. Because generally, the rule says that there has to be something behind the line. And the umpire is convinced, and UAE lose Haider.
Another batter without troubling the scores back in the hut. It's 158 for the loss of 9.
Javadullah, the last man in, and 158 for 9. Steps down, and what is really interesting over here is, Mudassir, does UAE have enough to not get all out?
4 deliveries, and you're asking Javadullah to survive those 4 deliveries.
Using his feet, aerially played, and he survives another delivery. Okay, so 3 more to go. 3 more to go.
Haider, number 9 batter, trying his best but just not able to clear the fielder. Shanto has been busy, though not in the playing 11, but busy by taking those catches.
Well, absolutely. The former captain. I love Javadullah's intent. Every ball he just jumps down the line. $160 for 9, 32 required of 2 deliveries. What UAE has done is they have missed out on a golden opportunity to win this game. And sixer! You're just praising Shanto on his fielding, on the catches that he's taken, and then he misses out on this one. Probably at this point in time I felt that he took it slightly easy.
Well, he's not only surviving, but he's also getting those runs. Last man for UAE, Javadullah, providing some entertainment. He covered a lot of ground, just could not able to hold on to it. And I think, close call yet again. Just hitting the skirtings on a bounce or directly hitting on the skirtings here. But what a hit from Javadullah.
Well, absolutely. The way he stepped down, the way he went, picked up the ball. Shanto did all the hard work, for sure. Yet to ascertain if it's a 4 or a 6. The ball popping out of his hand. Now let's see, where does it bounce? Is it on the Toblerone? Yeah, looks like. It's just, we keep saying that cricket is a game of very fine margins. Now look at this, a fine margin here. If the ball has hit the skirting, would mean 6. If it's just millimeters on the ground, then it's a 4. What is the call? What has the third umpire decided? Waiting for the conclusion. As it's a 4. All right, Javadullah, he'd be happy with that boundary. Shanto there. dejected for sure. All right, last ball. And he's gone. Oh my God. Something that you're talking about. Will UAE hold on to their horses and not get bowled out? And on the very last ball, UAE is all out.
Celebrations begin here, Sharjah Cricket Stadium, but before that, we'll check whether it's a legal delivery or not. Looks like it's a legal delivery, so that's the end of UAE. The first T20I game against Bangladesh. They came so near, but yet so far. For Bangladesh, they came, they tried, now they conquered. Bangladesh win their first T20I at Sharjah Cricket Stadium, breaking the jinx in style.
Well, that's right. Winning by 27 runs against UAE, maintaining their 100% record against the host nation. They've never lost against UAE. UAE have come close a couple of times, and today it definitely looked like that they had a realistic chance. 131 for 4 and 13.